ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee.
All right, so he's got his head here, looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there against side mount. And now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Oh, he postured up there. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful, because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat now.
And he's out. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
5 minutes in the books. All right, here we go with our next round. A lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top corner?
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to it.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. The takedown is not there. got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of...
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty.
Nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, let's look back at some of the action. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And every now and again, he would set down to a strike that would really damage his opponent.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking the spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead of the fight?
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, close guard now. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
10 seconds to go. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, we now take a look back.
The cut's not an issue at all. You're barely bleeding. It's okay. Focus on... You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Trying the flying knee there. Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. He's having his way with him here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Looks like...
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.